Yo, yo, yo. I am talking about the simplest way to never miss a day in the gym. One thing. It's very fucking simple. I've never missed a workout in fucking 2.5 years so far. Legit. Now, sometimes I've done something small, like a smaller workout. Sometimes I've literally had no equipment, so I've had to fucking do push ups, whatever the fuck, but I've never missed a workout. And I think that's contributed to why my biceps are so fucking massive. So, the simplest way to never miss a day in the gym is very, very easy. You do it in the morning. Was that obvious? I don't think so, because nobody fucking works out in the morning, at least below the age of 37. Nobody does it in the morning. Or maybe it's just when people get a job and they actually prioritize it. That's when they finally realize that, oh shit, if I really want to work out, I have to do it in the morning. And people prioritize things that they really want to do. If you really want to work out and you really want what comes from working out, you'll find a time to do it, and that's usually in the morning. Now, there's a lot of things that come from working out in the morning. I think you feel fucking awesome for the day, man. You feel great. It's addicting. It's addicting to work out in the morning, because fuck, dude. If I don't work out in the morning, I just dilly-dally for the whole morning, and then all I want to do is just sit on my phone and watch Instagram Reels, which is not actually that fun. So if you want to work out every single day, do it in the morning before you have to do your shit, whatever that is to you. It doesn't have to be at 5 a.m. It really doesn't. I think for most college students, working out in the morning could be 7 a.m. So what, you go to sleep by 10, 11, and you get 7, 8 hours of sleep? That's more than enough. But people are just so stuck in this cycle that they just have to always be in the comfort zone, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that's like too cringe, but it's pretty true. Most people, God, they're just such pussies, dude. Soy boys. So many soy boys nowadays they can't wake up in the morning and get their day going. They're literally, most people wait till the very last minute that they have to get up. But if you get up, you realize it's nice to be up in the morning. And when you work out in the morning, there's literally no excuses. Like, oh, you're busy? I thought it was just me. I thought I was the only one that was busy. No, if you get up in the morning, dude. Oh, God, I don't understand. I don't think it's not that hard. Like, you're not asking that much to work out in the morning to not miss a workout. It doesn't have to be early. It's just before everything else. It's typically the morning. Do it before you do anything else. You work out, and then you're done with it. The problem is that when people wait to work out, at that point, they've already gone to work, school. They've already been in meetings all day. Nobody feels like working out at 7 p.m. when they've already done a bunch of shit. That's where the inconsistency falls, is you do have excuses by 5 p.m. You've worked all day. You have to do it at the beginning of the day. It requires actually more discipline to work out later in the day. And I'll probably end up making a bunch of videos on this, just because nobody is probably watching this right now, but I want to help more people. So there's going to be more videos on this topic, whether I reiterate it or not. It matters. And I think a lot of the YouTubers or whatever, I'll just say Alex Hormozi, he's a smart ass. Whether you think he's cringe or not, he's a billionaire. So you should take his word for things that he says. But what I've noticed I consume a lot of his content, and what I've noticed is that he does so much content, like so much. I think he makes like 200 something pieces of content a week, and it's all educational. There's no way he's creating new things every time. He's just not. But I think that's how people don't need to learn new things. They just need to be reminded, because a lot of the shit you've probably heard. But I think it's when he reminds people of the things that they need to do that it really... And making multiple pieces of content on it is what drills it in for me. It was a voice crack. That's what drills it in my head. So I have no problem making multiple videos on waking up in the morning and how fucking important it is. This book is what started everything for me. If you want a book that explains the importance of the morning, there's probably a bunch of books. There's a book that's pretty popular called Make Your Bed by that military guy, and that's the same concept. You wake up, get a W, and it stacks. Momentum's fucking real. So stack your W's, man. Get up, work out. If your main goal is workout, it's so simple. Do it in the morning. Just try it. I think when people are not into working out and they want to get into it, what they do every time, a lot of times at least, is they wake up, they're like, okay, shit, I'm going to start working out. So I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to do all of this shit, which is like unrealistic if you've never worked out, you know? But what I'm getting at is that they feel really good. They feel really good that day, but then the next day comes and they don't feel like doing it. Before they do it, they're like, shit, I don't want to get out of bed right now. That's before they've done it. But they know on the other side of that would be that same good feeling. But they can't push past that fucking hill. They can't get over the hill of actually getting up out of bed for once when you don't feel like it. Obviously, the first day, you're not going to feel like it. Or I'm sorry, the second day. First day, you're going to be so hyped, whatever, it's something new. After that, bro, that's when it gets hard. But never do you work out and feel bad afterwards. And that's what you have to keep that in mind. On the other side of the workout is something way better than just sitting in your bed. You got to get the fuck up. I think it would help so many people if people actually conceptualize that. You don't have to be a morning person. And morning doesn't have to be early. Morning's whatever is before the first thing you do. Just waking up and doing what you need to do. Just doing something hard when you wake up is the most important thing. And a lot of people want to work out. It's the perfect time to get some shit in. So what I challenge you to do is can you try it out for a week? Because, you can't ask someone to just do it forever. That's not and maybe you don't like it. But you can't try it for one day because that's not going to do anything. You're not going to see what it's like after an extended period of time. So the challenge is wake up. You're going to have to wake up earlier, whatever that is. You can't wait till last minute anymore. Wake up an extra 45 minutes to an hour early, whatever you need to get your workout in, and do that from now for 7 days. Can you do that? If you report back and say, this isn't worth it, sure, I don't give a fuck. But if you want to never miss a day, the easiest thing to do is do your workouts in the morning. If that doesn't work for you, let me know. Okay, I'd be curious, but I think that's the way. I think that is the way of, that's the way to do it. Okay? Let me know how your next week is. Never miss a day in the gym again. Peace out.